What's up, guys? So at this stage we have Chris and Josh over here, and Josh has been running this set of Rockford P3s 12's in a ridiculously tiny box that was tuned all wrong, and so we wanted to help him out. Chris got the wood and pretty much everything. I pitched in all of the other stuff we needed, and I came up with a design that closely matches the specs that Rockford asked for the subs. I did add about 10 or 15% more air volume, maybe 10%. It's not as much as you think. But we've got the box set up. Right now what you see is what I call the fence, which is the sides, the front baffle and the back piece on both sides. And we're just taking a little time to make sure these things are sanded nice and smooth so that our seams are going to go better later. And we're going to put the bottom on the box after this, and it'll start taking shape. Okay, so here we are getting the box up here and building and cutting out and building the what will eventually be the bottom of the enclosure. And as you can see, we laid the piece up there and marked it out, cut it out with the actual shape of what we had started with. And it doesn't matter how careful you are, you're always going to have some little measurements that are just not quite perfect. So whenever I get done building what I call the fence, which is the front, back, and sides, then I'll put the actual piece that I'm going to put for the bottom and the top on there and trace out the actual shape of what I've got. And I end up with better seams in the end that way. All those imperfections get just passed on to the next piece, and everything looks much better when you get done.
Ain't nobody to stop it.
Okay, well, here we are getting started on the ports, and what we're doing is two 4-inch ports. I was going to use a single 6-inch, but I didn't have any 6-inch pipes, so we're doing two 4s. Now the Rockford P3 specs call for a 4-inch port for the 12, and so that's what we're doing, is we're going to use two 4-inch ports for two 12s. Seems like it'll work pretty good. Now Chris happens to be extremely good with a jigsaw. He's actually good with the skill saw too. So I tend to put him to work doing cuts because he tends to do them very well. Now right here you'll notice I'm measuring to lay out the baffle for the subwoofer cutouts. And that's what we're working on. I got those 2 X's made, and I'm building a little jig over here to the side to use a screw to scratch in the cutouts for the jigsaw. Man, Chris always knocks it out of the park with his cutouts for the jigsaw. Such a great job. Now we're taking the sander and just kind of rounding up the edges and making them look nice and pretty. And this thing in the end is going to be a stellar box. Looking really good. Now we're taking our time right here to do a lot of looking at it and talking about it. And we got that bottom panel on there, so that's looking good. Got the cutouts done, and we're prepping up the surfaces with glue with PL3 to put the ports in. Getting those put in. I'm also got a brace inside that you'll see later that's underneath the ports to give them some support, and we're going to cover. Basically, we're just going to PL3 the crap out of those ports on the holes and where they go through the baffle, and on the brace we're going to put tons of PL3 in there. We're also going to PL3 all the corners in the box, every corner, and that's what we're working on right now. So there's a whole lot of this gluing and fingering going on. This thing is going to be sealed up tight and strong. Now, it's time to ice the cake. Remember, let's square it up on your side. Get that side perfectly squared up. This is all good over here.
I'll do it back here, we'll do it over here. It's about the same on both sides.
So now we want to, with this stuff, get your elbows up here and put some pressure on this. Hard. All right, stop.
Yeah, squeeze that all the way around back here.
That's the idea. Make sure we're still square on your corner. If it ain't, get it that way. There?
Yep.
There?
Yep.
All right. Get the screws in. Apply a couple of screws. Lock it in position. That side looks good. Lock it in place.
I gotta get the drill.
We got plenty of screw, plenty of glue.
Well, I'm gonna start right here then.
Yeah. flat-ish. I don't care if there's still glue there, I just want it to be flat. Much easier to sand.
Yeah. I'll put one right in the middle, right there front.
What in the middle of what?
Right here.
You don't fuck up my process. I have a process, you know.
Yep.
You putting your freaking screw out in the middle of it.
Process? What process?
I have a process. Now see, you done already started it. Now you might as well finish it.
I didn't go.
You made a dent though. Now see, now it's a booger. Just go ahead.
I can sand that.
Come on,
I can
do
sand
it.
that.
You done started it now. Don't, you know, once you start poking it in, you might as well finish it. All right, that's good.
It'll keep from bouncing right there.
It ain't gonna bounce once this PL sets up. This thing is never, ever, ever, ever gonna bounce anywhere. That stuff is crazy good. All right. Yeah, that side needs to be touched again because I wiped it off before you screwed it. I wasn't using that rag though. That's okay though.
This way, toast anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty much a glue rag. Glue paint, whatever.
Box done.
Box is constructed. It is definitely not done. But it's a box. Got a ton of sanding and painting to do. Yep.
I'm gonna put them ADs in there and here.
Everybody drop, body drop, body drop. Bass rides rolling in, crowd goes off. Big subwoofers trying to blow the top off. Chrome wheels rolling in, the paint looks good. Cars from out of state, some from the hood. Drop like thunder, gonna make the ground shake. Hits like a hammer, it's a bass earthquake. SPL judges all chilling in the lanes. Big demos drop, make the crowd insane. Everybody drop, body drop, body drop. Drop, 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 drop. The bass won't stop, everybody drop. Gonna get loud, gonna get loud. Everybody drop, body, everybody drop. Everybody get loud. Everybody drop, body, everybody drop. People see the woofers, amps and wires. You see the matching colors, big amplifiers. You don't see the months of working through the night. Sweat, blood and tears trying to make it just right. The folks put a lot of making these cars. Many, many hours of maxing out cars. So when you meet us out there in the lot, know we're proud of the system we got. Everybody drop, body, drop, body, drop. Drop, 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 drop. The bass won't stop, everybody drop. Gonna get loud, gonna get loud. Everybody drop, everybody get loud. Everybody get loud. Hands in the air, let the bass ignite. Whole block shaking, wolves hitting just right. Turn it up louder, feel it in your chest. This the part that we love the best. Crowd get wild, let the woofers pound. We ain't stopped until we shake the ground. Build it up higher, don't let it stop. Drop coming heavy, cause the bass don't stop. Everybody drop, body drop, body drop. Drop, 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 body drop. The bass won't stop, everybody drop. Gonna get loud, gonna get loud. Everybody drop, everybody get loud. Everybody get loud.
is get things down to this kind of state where it's pretty much perfect. Like there's not any real high spots. We just have some little tiny ridges like this. And also the screw holes. And I went around and took a couple of screws out that were just brown. And they would never sand down. You can sand them down, but it's always going to show. Took a couple of those out so we'd have more of a to work with. You get a little dab of this, put it in the screw holes. Don't worry about getting it too flat. We'll sand it flat, but don't try not to leave a giant mountain. And reuse it as you go. Like what's on your finger.
Yeah.
Find somewhere for it to go. Anywhere you see like the little on this side, stay on this top part right now. It'll all make sense here in a minute.
Hold up, gotta crank this bass up, quake the ground and slam dunk, hitting like a Mack truck, rolling hard, power on, dropping like a hurricane. Man, this track is so insane. Big subwoofers bring the pain, rolling hard. Got a little bit of bass in my country. Kick drum, I'ma keep it running. Pretty lady in the cab beside me, living life right where I wanna be. Stand up, marching to this bass song, hitting like a cannonball, slam your ass into a wall, rolling hard, power on, blowing like a hurricane. Man, this song is so insane. Big subwoofers bring the pain, rolling hard. Got a little bit of bass in my country. Kick drum, gonna keep it running. Pretty lady in the cab beside me, living life right where I wanna be.
Making the thumping noise. These guys are nuts.
Now you know why we get along.
Is that Slippy? do the guy in the store again?
He said, "You want to buy my Slippy? You want to buy Slippy?
Hurry up and buy.
Hurry up and buy! You hurry up and buy now!
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you, come again."
Oh, Rockford P3 12. Doesn't have a lot of throw, but it's a nice looking sub. It sounds real good.
Nice fucking fish. Big fucking eye.
Alright, give it the thump test there, Chris. We ain't even got it screwed in yet. It's already thumping, he said.
Yeah. I can feel the air coming out of the port.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good movie.
I haven't seen that. I'm gonna have to see batteries not included.
With the little flying saucers.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I know of it, but I haven't seen it. So this is what we're doing. We got this little dude here. We're going to mount right there and run the wires to that, so the other wires can connect to that. Things will be connecting to things. All right, guys, let's see if it's going to fit in here, or if we're going to have to go the other direction or something.
That's a big old boy. It's big for your car. Start kicking it.
It's right there, huh?
Well, we need to lift it on the back end.
Yeah, you got more room. Just got to get up inside. One of you get inside and pick up.
I almost got it.
It's right there, yeah.
I almost got it. Once the carpet's gonna move until I'm done pushing it.
You're close, man. It's the immortal fight of the subwoofer.
Damn, that's a big box, dude. I didn't realize.
This was the part that I was worried about. I knew it was going to be close, but I wasn't sure. Keep working it side to side like that.
We're hitting 6x9s now, or top speakers. I've almost got it in.
Yeah, it's right there. All right, now you got that little bit right there.
Yeah, right there, yep.
There
Got
it goes. Now let him pull it forward so you can get it off the carpet.
Here.
Ain't nobody gonna steal it.
No.
All right, pull that forward and I'll pull on the carpet.
I don't have enough strength in my hand to. Okay, pull.
I ain't lifting that.
All right, hold on. Let me pull these forward and tilt them.
Get your narrow ass in there and pick this thing up, because he can't do it.
All right, watch out.
That's where the real lift needs to happen, is inside.
That box goes fucking deep in there, dude.
And once you start pulling on it, I'll pull on it. Get over to that carpet on the other side. Get a handful of it.
Ruffled up. That's the problem. It's ruffled up behind it.
I know. There you go. That's what I want you to do right there. Pick up on my side a little bit, or pull or something.
All I can do is pull.
You're doing exactly what needs to happen. All right. I'm running out of grip.
Hold on, I got one spot we're caught up on. Hold on.
That's
It
all
just
still
keeps going with
move.
it. I don't understand why it keeps
Yeah.
going with it. I mean,
It's just grabbing.
that carpet is just gonna have to go with it, man. That's all we can do.
For now. It can be worked with. Y'all just got to continuously fiddle with it. But that's about where I wanted the sub at, right in that area, which is where it's fitting.
All right, now where's
That
the wire?
leaves us good
Where's the amp wire?
airspace. I don't know.
That motherfucker's a lot louder.
Is it? What do you think, Josh?
I like it. that motherfucker is a lot louder. Oh, you're smack down on it. Oh yeah. You definitely hear it.
All right. So, what do you think?
I think he's gonna break 140.
Yeah. Now, another question. When we were discussing which direction to turn the box, do you think I made the right choice on what direction to fire the subs in the port?
Yeah, because that's where the meter's gonna be, is over there.
Right.
Yeah.
But it sounds good, right?
It does sound good.
It hits hard, hits low. So, are you happy?
I'm fucking extremely happy.
All
Thank
right,
you.
brother. That's what we're all about. We're all about learning, building, and making bass, baby. You need to go ahead and
Slap that subscribe button.
hell yeah, baby, and hit the like.
Yes,
Hit
sir.
the like and leave the comments.
Leave a comment
Ask the questions,
and we'll answer.
and we'll answer them, baby. That's what's up. Thank you. Peace.